Hi guys. So it seems as we progress along with this bus conversion, one thing just leads to another, and Randy was underneath working on the water, hooking up the water, and then we realized we had to finalize where we were going to put the kitchen sink. And then that led to where's the kitchen cabinet going to go? So our original plan of getting IKEA cabinets is not going to work. So we've been to our local Home Depot and was able to pick up somewhat the cabinets that will work for our situation that we were wanting. And then Randy's going to modify them and strengthen them, and we are replacing the rollers. We're just basically upgrading the cabinets a little bit to fit our needs in the bus. So let me show you what we've got now and where we're at. We've been living with a mock-up system of where our cabinets were going to be on this side next to the stove. And then Randy had a work table set up over here, which is now going to be where the sink is going to go. So anyway, I thought it would be fun to share this, where we began, and then we'll see what it looks like at the end. As you can tell, these plastic drawers have been a lifesaver for out here while we're temporarily living in the bus. And then we've also got a bin under the refrigerator that we've got stuff in too. And then we've got another cupboard back in the bedroom, which is where the vanity is going to go that we've been using also. So we have our kitchen sink cabinet right here. And then we've also got a cabinet in the back of the truck along with our kitchen sink. Upon learning at Home Depot that there was a limited supply on these, we made some choices and grabbed what we thought we needed for the bus. And then Randy's inside with two 18-inch cabinets with drawers. So he's modifying the drawers and upgrading the drawer rollers on those. So let's go check in and see what he's up to.
YouTube, taking this baby out. Still going to reuse this temporarily, but I think it's going to be short. Now it's going to be too short because of the changes. Some small changes. Anyhow, this thing has been awesome because it gave us both a chance to see how the space was going to work. And when we were making decisions, because some of the decisions we made were based on what we could actually get at this moment in time, because not everything's available all the time. Anyhow, this thing has been awesome. It's helped us get through that part. Now we're going to take it out. We'll temporarily set the cabinets in there and do the same thing. We'll use them. We might want to rearrange the order that they're in, and we'll go from there. So we're ready to tear into this guy.
The second cabinet.
And basically what we're doing is, I wouldn't say we bought cheap cabinets, but we bought less expensive cabinets.
And we're beefing them up.
And we're modifying them a little bit. So the key components, because I didn't want to build cabinets from scratch.
Which we have built cabinets before, and they're a lot of work. And we want to get on the road and have fun, right?
So what we're going to do with these guys is,
if we can get the door even open.
that's hilarious because the slide on this one's already broken. Look, the ball bearings are falling out of it right here.
Oh yeah.
See the little ball bearings. The main components of this part of the drawers is actually real wood. It was on the last ones anyhow. You got to keep checking these things.
But what we're replacing is the slides.
Yeah, we're going to take these less expensive slides out, which there's a few things that they do with these cheap cabinets, with these less expensive cabinets, that I'm like, why not just spin? But they're careful with how many staples they use. So these things just connect in here with a little button. So this is the difference, basically, not every bit, but between this grade of cabinet and the next grade up is this hardware gets better. So we bought full extension heavy duty slides to put back in here.
And I have to say they are awesome.
And then this easy thing you can do, another easy trick to make these a little stronger. You got to be careful.
And not do that.
You're never going to see that. You can put a couple more staples in these guys. And if you put your staples in, they typically are just going boom, 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 or a machine's doing it, and it's shooting the staples straight in. So if you take your staples in and shoot them in crooked, it makes it really hard for the drawer to come back apart. So
you're just reinforcing all of our cabinets.
all four of the corners on these. I'll just beef those up. And then I'll take out the cheap slides and put, I have to put a piece of wood inside here. So a piece of 3/4 inch plywood goes back in here for the slide, for the heavy duty slides to go on. I'll put a piece across the back because, I mean, seriously, there's nothing there to hold it. So that'll reinforce this corner and strengthen the back where it goes to the wall. And then down below here, see these cheap plastic doohickeys? I take those out and I'll put a 2x2 block in. And then there's nothing back here. I'll put a 2x2 block, and that really strengthens up the base of it. So that takes a couple hours, but it's totally worth it. What, I could literally tear this apart with my bare hands,
Yeah.
if I wanted to, but I might break the board.
Yeah, they're not.
This just makes it bus worthy.
There you go.
Bush tough.
Bus
This is where they always get broken when people are moving them around. They break on the corners. So we'll do every corner. I mean, it takes 25 cents worth of 2x4s.
And a little bit of time, huh?
Yep.
Okay guys, last night we got the last of the cabinets installed, and they're not locked down to the wall or anything. We've just got them sitting here in place. And then we mocked up some countertops just so we could live with it for a few days to see how it's gonna work. But I have to say, Mama is very excited. I love everything that we've got going on. I love the big counter space that we have over here for working and prepping. And I love our new fancy little sink that we got, or I guess it's not little, it's quite large. But there's plenty of space for both Randy and I to work in the kitchen because we do like to cook together. But anyway, this is...
Show them how the drawers pull out.
Oh yes, and the drawers are amazing. He replaced all of the components. See, I've even moved in. You put them in here and they're fair game, man. Shelley's moving in. So, but there's a soft close, and they're pretty tight. You have to really pull to get them open. So we'll see how they work. And then we've got a pull open here, and we're actually going to put 2 slide out drawers or slide out shelves down here. We'll do that down the road. But yeah, the kitchen is installed, it's in place, and it's very exciting. So we're gonna just go ahead and end the video here, and we will catch you guys in the next one. And love to you all. Bye.